What if I told you the very pain you've been trying to hide, the challenges that make you feel small, the struggles that keep you awake at night are not your weaknesses, they are your superpowers. Today, I'll share a story that shows you how the very thing you think is holding you back could be the key to your greatest strength. Meet Arif, a boy who grew up with a speech problem. He stuttered. For him, saying even a simple sentence felt like running a marathon with heavy chains tied to his legs. While others laughed easily with friends, Arif avoided conversations. At school, classmates mocked him, repeating his broken words back at him. Even teachers sometimes skipped his turn in class, thinking they were saving him from embarrassment. But in truth, it only deepened his shame. At home, he would stand in front of the mirror and whisper, "Why am I like this? Why can't I just be normal?" His struggle felt like a prison, and many watching this right now might feel the same, that your struggle locks you away from the life you dream of. But here's where the journey began. Despite the humiliation, Arif had something powerful inside him, a quiet refusal to give up. He started practicing alone. Every night, he'd read books aloud in front of the mirror, fighting his frustration. Sometimes he cried. Sometimes he slammed the book shut. But then he'd pick it up again. His emotional driver wasn't just the pain of being mocked. It was the deep desire to one day be heard, not ignored, not laughed at, heard. One day, his school announced a debate competition. When the teacher encouraged him to participate, Arif froze. His mind screamed, "No way, I'll make a fool of myself." But then, something inside whispered, "You've been practicing for this. Maybe this is your moment." Still, stepping onto that stage was the hardest obstacle of his life. His legs shook, his palms sweated, his heart raced faster than his words ever could. And when he finally opened his mouth, the stutter came. The audience grew silent. Some even smirked, waiting for him to break down. But instead of running off the stage, Arif did something different. He paused, took a deep breath, and kept going. Every stumble in his speech carried a weight of courage. Every hesitation made his message more powerful. He wasn't speaking perfectly. He was speaking truthfully. And that truth touched hearts more than flawless words ever could. By the time he finished, the audience was on their feet. He didn't just give a speech, he gave them a piece of his soul. That day, Arif realized something life-changing. The very struggle he once cursed was actually his superpower. His stutter taught him resilience. It made him empathetic. It gave his words weight, because they weren't just spoken, they were fought for. Years later, Arif became a motivational speaker. The boy who once hated his voice now uses that same voice to inspire thousands. Here's the truth. Your struggles are not chains holding you back. They are the weights training you for strength. Struggles teach you persistence when life shuts the door. Struggles give you empathy when others are in pain. Struggles sharpen you into someone stronger than you ever imagined. So if you're listening to this and you feel crushed by your battles, remember, you're not weak. You're being prepared. Don't hide from your struggles. Embrace them, because the thing you once thought was your curse will one day become the reason you rise. Your struggles are not your weakness. They are your superpowers.